Hi there. This is another edition of Kathryn's Corner. Today I am here with Don Burns, an instructor who has been with me the longest, I think, of anyone, well, except for Maritza.
Okay.
Yeah, the next to the longest of anyone I have with me right now. So we've been working together for a long time, and it's an honor to have him as part of our team. But that's enough about me. I'm going to start asking some questions. Because Don is definitely an interesting character and a great addition to Kathryn C. Wheat School of Real Estate. So first, Don, tell me about your family.
Okay, I've been married to Sherry for a little over 52 years.
Right, she was a child's bride,
Child,
right?
yeah, you're very young.
Because she looks very young.
I have three sons. The oldest went to West Point. The second one went to the Air Force Academy. And the third one wanted to have fun in college, so he had a lot of fun in college at San Marcos, Texas State University, and so they're all very successful young men and doing very well.
Awesome, and I know you're very proud of them too.
Well, more proud of my grandchildren because I have 10 of those, and
goodness.
the grandchildren are awesome.
They sure are.
Of course, they're all older now too, and don't need their grandpa as much as they used to. They call us actually Grandon and Grand Cherie.
Oh, how cute! So no great grands yet.
No, none of them are married. So
Okay, well,
waiting on that.
there's time for that.
Yes, indeed.
That's the next chapter. Tell me about your hobbies. What do you do when you're not working?
I work a lot.
I know.
And not only do I teach, but I'm in real estate, and
Right.
I'm also a permanent deacon in the Catholic Church. This year I'll be ordained 34 years.
Goodness.
So
Wow.
that takes a lot of time. And I do weddings and funerals and preach and teach and counsel and all sorts of things. So that keeps me busy. But what I really like to do is travel.
I was about to say, I know you like to travel a little bit. I've
A
seen you
lot.
go a few places that look really cool. So, not too much of that in the last year, but
We've been missing it.
Yeah.
Missing it a lot, but we love cruising, and we've done a cruise to the Baltics and New England and Hawaii and
Nice.
Mediterranean, and of course all over the Caribbean. So that's a
Right.
fun trip for me because you get away and you
you unpack
really
once
get away.
and-
Just unpack once and you're
Yeah.
good to go.
Right. It is a cool way to see the world.
It is indeed.
Yeah. Well, cool. Unusual talents. Do you have any unusual talents that we should know about that's going to enrich our lives?
I don't know about that. I love woodworking. I just wish I could get back into my garage and do some of that.
Right.
My wife has it full of stuff right now. But I'm going to empty that, and I hope to get back into woodworking. But
Okay.
no special talents.
What-
I can fix stuff if I need to, and
Okay.
when it breaks,
Well,
I'll fix it.
That's good. That's definitely a good talent to have.
Indeed.
Yeah. Okay, so how long? What's the official time?
I can't
long have you
remember
been
because I'm older now, so I can't remember dates
Been
like I
asleep
used
since
to.
yesterday.
I've slept once or twice since then. So
I'm going to say it's about 6.5 years.
okay.
Yeah, because we're coming up, well, I think this month will be the 7th year.
Wow.
And you joined me within just a few months after me starting. So let's say 6.5 years.
And before that, I taught for other people and
Right.
taught the courses that people have to take to get their license renewed.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I've even taught on two cruises, which was fun doing
I know.
classes on a
We want
cruise.
to try to do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
We're still working in that direction, but maybe it'll happen.
Yeah.
So that leads us to what you teach. What classes do you
I
teach?
teach Legal 1 update and Legal 2 update, and I teach broker responsibility.
Right.
I do teach one elective. It's how to buy a house with a reverse mortgage. So that's
Right.
an area that a lot of people don't know about that you can even do, and so
Right.
it just
Yeah,
gives you
and
another
a lot of people are
aspect.
kind of scared of it, I think, because they're not really sure
They don't know what it is,
So,
right,
yeah,
but-
that's a great one to teach as well. So Don teaches the hard classes, and he's really good at it. Actually, I get lots of good feedback.
I try to keep it lively, and I have a lot of experience. I've been in the real estate business for almost 50 years.
You've got some good stories.
And
I've
so
heard.
I've got a lot of stories, and been there, done that, and got the
Right.
T-shirt and the mug, coffee mug, and so I can talk about a lot of things.
Yeah. Well, that's cool, and you can answer the questions too, which is really important in those classes.
They don't stump me too often.
Yeah, yeah. Well, good. So the last year we've been doing Zoom.
Yes, we have.
And I think I know the answer to this question. Let's make it official. How do you like teaching on Zoom?
I'm getting used to it. I still like the face-to-face contact because you get the feedback right away and
Right.
you get the reactions right away, and it's just you can watch your students a little closer because they're all in one room instead of in
3 screens. You're scrolling over
Exactly.
trying to see everybody.
And sometimes it's like herding cats, and that's pretty hard to do.
Yeah.
So,
Especially on Zoom.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's interesting. I think for me the part that I would say is the bonus for teaching on Zoom is the convenience.
it is that. It is that. I mean, you get up
But,
and you're ready to go, but I think it takes a lot more time to do it because you have to do the role and everything, especially when you have a big class. We have a class coming up in a couple of weeks with over 98 people already enrolled. And so
it'll be fun.
It's a
By
challenge.
the way, I will be there with you for that
Good.
class to help.
Excellent.
So,
Excellent.
I'm not going to leave you hanging out there. So what is your favorite part of teaching?
Just the satisfaction of people learning something they didn't know before and telling me that, I learned something today, and so that's always the best feedback you can get.
I agree, yeah. So what's your favorite, what's a part of teaching that you wish you did not have to deal with?
Paperwork, always. I think everybody will say that.
Agree. Yes, that paperwork can just be not fun.
No.
We'll just put it that way.
Exactly.
Okay, so we're going to wrap this up. Just some parting thoughts. What's one thing you'd like to leave us with?
I think education is so important, and every class I teach, I encourage the students to do more than just the minimum to get their license renewed every 2 years, and to expand their horizons, get certifications so that they'll be more valuable to the clients they work with, and that's my passion, is to get people interested in education and that they really want to do it on their own rather than having to do it.
Yeah,
right.
I agree. Very good parting thoughts. Well, Don, thank you so much. And as I said at the beginning, I'm so proud to have you part of our team and part of the group. And it is always a pleasure working with you. We've had fun teaching. We've had fun going to conferences, and I just know it'll continue for as long as you're ready to keep teaching.
People ask me, "Are you retired?" And I said, "Well, I did that when I went down to Discount Tires and bought a new set for my car." So I retired, but no, I'm just tired. I'm not tired.
Yeah.
Retired. So I'm still willing to do what I need to do.
Retired from yesterday and the day before.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's it for now. Thank you so much, and we will see you in class soon.
Thank you, Kathryn.